Hi everyone, and welcome back to Learn English with Podcast Conversation. I'm your host, Lisa, and I'm so happy you could join me today. I was just thinking this morning about a delicious meal I had last night, a warm, creamy tomato soup with a piece of crusty, grilled cheese on the side. It was so simple, but so comforting. It got me thinking about how food is so much more than just fuel. It's about family, memory, culture, and connection. And that's why our topic for this episode is one that makes everyone smile: our favorite food. That's right, food is a universal language. Talking about what we love to eat is one of the easiest and most powerful ways to connect with people. Whether you're making new friends, getting to know your coworkers better, or just having a casual chat, food is always a wonderful topic. It's a window into someone's life and their culture. In this episode, we're going to take a deep dive into talking about food. First, we'll learn all the different ways to ask someone about their favorite foods. Then, we'll build a huge vocabulary of descriptive words, adjectives for taste and texture that will make your English sound so much more natural. After that, we'll learn how to talk about how food is cooked. We'll practice with several dialogues, including a very practical one about how to order food in a restaurant. We'll even cover the important skill of politely talking about foods you don't like. It's going to be a full and very delicious episode. Are you ready? Let's get started. First, let's learn some common questions you can use to ask someone about their favorite food. It's good to have a few options. The most direct and common question is simply, what's your favorite food? If you want to ask about a style of cooking from a country or region, you can ask, do you have a favorite type of cuisine? By the way, cuisine is a French word we use in English. Pronounced cuisine, it just means a style of cooking. Here are a few more casual and friendly ways to ask. What kind of food do you like the most? Is there any food you could eat every day? This last one is a fun, hypothetical question that shows real enthusiasm. You can also get more specific. For example, you can ask about comfort food, the food that makes someone feel happy, safe, and relaxed, often something from their childhood. What's your go-to comfort food? These questions are simple, friendly, and perfect for starting a conversation. Now, let's practice them. Please repeat after me. What's your favorite food? Do you have a favorite type of cuisine? What kind of food do you like the most? What's your go-to comfort food? Excellent work. You can use these questions anytime you're chatting with someone. Now, let's look at how to answer these questions and, more importantly, how to make your answers interesting. You can start with this simple sentence. My favorite food is pizza. I absolutely love Italian food. I'm a big fan of spicy food, like Thai curry. I could eat sushi every single day. But to make your English sound more advanced, you should add adjectives. Using describing words is the key to great conversation. Let's build our food vocabulary. Let's start with tastes. Repeat these words after me. Sweet like sugar or honey. Salty like pretzels or the ocean. Sour like a lemon. Bitter like dark chocolate or black coffee. Spicy like a chili pepper. It feels hot in your mouth. Savory, this means it's not sweet. It's salty or spicy. Meats, cheeses, and vegetables are often savory. Tangy is sharp, sour, and pleasant taste, like in yogurt or some sauces. Rich food that is very heavy and full of flavor, butter, or cream. Now let's talk about texture, how the food feels in your mouth. Repeat after me. Crunchy like a fresh apple or potato chips. Creamy like ice cream or a thick soup. Tender, soft, and easy to chew, like a good steak. Juicy, full of juice, like a ripe orange or a good burger. Crispy, a pleasant, dry hardness, like fried chicken. Smooth, no lumps, like a pureed soup. Let's practice putting these into sentences. Repeat after me. My favorite food is pizza. It's so savory and delicious. I love spicy Thai curry. The sauce is also very rich and creamy. For me, nothing beats a juicy cheeseburger with crispy fries. My favorite is my mom's chicken soup. It's not too salty and very comforting. I love the tangy flavor of the lemon tart. Nice job. See how adding those words makes the description so much better. Now let's learn some common verbs related to cooking. This will help you understand menus and talk about how you like your food prepared. Please repeat these cooking methods. Fried cooked in hot oil. Grilled cooked on a grill over a fire. Baked cooked in an oven, like bread or a cake. Roasted also cooked in an oven, usually for meat or vegetables. Steamed cooked over boiling water, boiled cooked in boiling water. Let's try them in sentences. I prefer grilled chicken to fried chicken because it's healthier. The bakery sells freshly baked bread every morning. For Thanksgiving, we always have a roasted turkey. The vegetables were steamed, so they were very tender and healthy. Fantastic! This vocabulary will be very useful. Now let's practice a short and simple dialogue. What's your favorite food? Oh, that's a tough question. I think I'd have to say pasta. I love Italian food, me too. What kind of pasta? I love a good, creamy carbonara. What about you? For me, it's cheeseburgers. I just love a good, juicy burger with crunchy pickles. Now try repeating this exchange. I think I'd have to say pasta. I love a good, creamy carbonara. I just love a good, juicy burger with crunchy pickles. You're doing great. Now to make a conversation more interesting, you must ask follow-up questions. This shows you are listening and are genuinely interested. Here are some great follow-up questions you can ask after someone tells you their favorite food. Oh, that sounds delicious. How often do you eat it? Do you make it yourself, or do you usually buy it? Is there a good place to get it around here? What do you like so much about it? Have you ever tried making it from scratch? Let's practice these. They are the key to better conversations. Repeat after me. How often do you eat it? Is there a good place to get it around here? What do you like so much about it? Fantastic. Now, let's have a new dialogue, this time about ordering food in a restaurant. This is an incredibly practical skill. We'll learn some key phrases. Sound of a quiet restaurant, soft chatter. Server, hello, welcome to the Corner Bistro. Here are your menus. Can I start you off with something to drink? Yes, I'll have a lemonade, please. I'll just have a water with lemon, thanks. Server, great. I'll be right back with those. Server leaves. Everything looks so good. What are you thinking of getting? I'm not sure. I'm trying to decide between the grilled salmon and the chicken pasta. What do you recommend? You've been here before. The pasta is amazing. It's very rich and creamy. But the salmon is great too. It's very light and comes with roasted vegetables. Server returns. Server, are you ready to order? Or do you need another minute? I think we're ready. I'll have the chicken pasta, please. Okay, I'll try the grilled salmon. What does it come with? Server, it comes with roasted asparagus and a side of rice. Perfect. That sounds great. Server, excellent choices. I'll put that order in for you. Let's break that down. I'll have. Is a very common and polite way to order. What do you recommend? Is a great question to ask if you're not sure. And what does it come with? Is how you ask about the side dishes. Let's repeat the key ordering phrases. I'll have the lemonade, please. What do you recommend? I'll have the chicken pasta. What does it come with? Wonderful. Now, what if you don't like something? It's important to be polite. You don't want to say yuck, or that's disgusting. Instead, here are some softer, more polite phrases. Let's practice them. It's not really my thing. I'm not a big fan of seafood. You can replace seafood with any food. I don't really care for mushrooms. To be honest, it's a little too spicy for me. Let's see this in a quick dialogue. Do you want to try some of my calamari? It's fried. Oh, thank you for offering, but I think I'll pass. You don't like calamari. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of seafood in general. But it looks delicious. No problem at all. More for me then. Let's finish with some positive phrases to remember all your progress. This is the most important part. Say them with confidence. Repeat after me. I can talk about my favorite food in English. I can use descriptive words for taste and texture. I know how to ask and answer many questions about food. I am becoming a more confident and fluent English speaker. That's all for our supersized episode 29 of Learn English with Podcast Conversation. I'm your host, Lisa, and I am so incredibly proud of your hard work today. Your challenge for this week: have a conversation about food with someone in English. Try to use at least 3 of the new adjectives we learned, like creamy, crunchy, or tangy. Ask at least 2 follow-up questions. You can do it. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, keep practicing and keep learning.